Bacteria is everywhere. It's on our hands, all of our belongings, and even beneath the ground we walk on. No, I'm not trying to scare you. Bacteria has this bad reputation when the truth is, a lot of it does more good than it does harm. There's some types of bacteria that can actually do some pretty incredible things. Just like each of us have our own talents, different types of bacteria have their own skills and specialties. One of these specialties is destroying harmful contamination in our soil and water. Picture an abandoned industrial site, a barren, gloomy landscape with this faint smell that makes you feel uneasy. Beneath the ground, the soil and water is contaminated with toxic compounds. Sadly, this scenario is real and quite common. In fact, 25% of Canada's urban landscape is contaminated. This contamination poses a serious health threat with severe consequences such as liver and kidney damage, neurological disorders, and even cancer. Maybe this all sounds a little hopeless, but remember those special bacteria I mentioned before? Well, this is where they come to the rescue. The soil and water at these contaminated sites usually contains the type of bacteria needed to destroy the contamination. But this is a big task for these little bacteria that requires a lot of energy. So we need to help them out by providing them with a food source. For us, getting food is as easy as calling a number and having it delivered right to your front door. But it's a lot harder for the bacteria. To get food to the bacteria, we need to be able to inject it into the ground and deliver it through the soil. This is harder than it might seem. Sometimes there's not a lot of space between the soil grains, so we can't deliver the food source far enough. This is where my research comes in. I'm looking at a way to improve the delivery of a food source in these difficult types of soil, so the bacteria can use their skills and destroy the contamination. We're doing this by boosting the movement of the food source with the equivalent of a big battery. This electric current we apply through the ground drives the food source right to the bacteria. The bacteria love this new and improved delivery system, just as I'm sure most of you would love opening your front door to see a stack of pizzas sitting there just for you. The bacteria grow and more join this pizza party. With a site full of happy and energized bacteria, the difficult task of destroying the contamination can begin. Bacteria can help us clean up some of the most difficult polluted sites. So the next time you cringe at the thought of these little guys that live among us, remember, some of them are on our team in this important fight against industrial contamination. Together, we can work towards improving the environment and human health for all. Thank you.